As all good and bad stories go, our situation begins with YouTube and the ads it likes to shove down my throat at least 10 times a day. In particular, ads for a very specific group of mobile games I like to call not very cash money. Usually, the actual games are not appealing or polished at all, and thus these games spend as little as possible creating as many ads as humanly possible to hopefully draw in at least a few undiscerning gamers and squeeze them for money via microtransactions. This brings us to the low quality specimen in question, Genshin Impact 2.0, because that is clearly what it tries to be.
Hi there, traveler. Barbara's here.
But maybe I'm mistaken. I mean, I've only seen comparison videos that show about 15 different ways it rips off Genshin, but maybe I'm being unfair. Maybe I just need to play it and see how exquisite of a game it is for myself. And that brings us to the loading screen. And well, hello adult Lumin. I mean, Camellia. Immediately score 1-0 for the Legend of Neverland because character creation is as foreign to Genshin players as actually having Primo Gems. The boy model looks horrendous, so we'll just roll with Girl 2 for the 2 hours I'm willing to spend on this game. Okay, but that's clearly Venti. Woo! Finally, what Genshin players have been missing all this time? A gun. After defeating these goblins and mages that this abomination threw at us for a tutorial, we face this thing, and why am I taking damage during a cutscene? So apparently this guy is level 100 and it's just impossible to kill him. So even though I have not taken a single damage, we are making a forced retreat. Wahoo. First major discovery after the gun, I just found out we don't actually need to play the game because I just need to press the quest marker and Girl 2 just moves all on her own. We are now selecting our class and here we have the craftsman with a gun. The archer class is just all the archers in Genshin. Just Ember Alt and the basic string of every single archer. Alright, we got the gladiator with Razor E, of course, and Dilute Alt. I guess that's budget Mona too. Seems about right to me. The Legend of Neverland also features an extensive skill tree system where you can find upgrades for all 5 of your talents. Not 1, not 2, but a whopping 5. Here comes the part of the game that I'm most excited for. We were given a task of retrieving Dodo eggs, so prepare to get the reference. I get it. I don't understand why we are killing the Dodo King after stealing its 2 eggs. Like, that doesn't make sense. So after we murdered the Dodo bird in broad day, after retrieving our 2 Dodo eggs, we learned a living skill accessed through the tab Life. The jingle doesn't even finish. So I can't even choose the color of dye I want. I gotta roll for it. Well, I guess it does surpass Genshin in terms of what it stuffs gacha into. Apparently there's some kind of festival now and oh, the town's on fire. So someone definitely had to record that. Due to plot reasons, we are now fighting against that same beast from the tutorial, except now we are more underleveled. But now we have plot armor and the need to introduce the gacha system within the next few years, so I think we know how this ends. Oh my gosh, he's back. So what did that add to the story? I would honestly just like to know where we are for once. I don't know why, but we are now beating up the local fox population like it's nobody's business. Please don't call the animal police on me. After practically committing a crime, Girl 2 then receives the ability to call forth a noble steed, which in this case is a big chungus chicken. I can't believe we have all these cool mount options like this Honkai beast thing, a dinosaur, a hoverboard, a ghost horse, next to chicken. Our story then brings us to Sofilla, a city which I'm not even gonna pretend is not inspired. I mean copied from Mondstadt. Is this how you play this game? Why is that so much louder than everything else? Apparently we can't feed him, so that just means we should feed him. I don't like what I'm seeing. Wow, I sure love beating up animals, especially raccoons in the wild. Even more so when they're endangered like these dodos over here, haha. What? Goblin D, thanks to our efforts, the ancient ruins have been unlocked and it seems like our first target is you. I honestly cannot tell if my teammates are bots or actual people. This rock fanfare is not bad, but it's just out of place, man. So I need to kill 25 little golems, but my teammates are just killing everyone, so this might not be possible. After deciding not to waste my time anymore, I realized that I had enough gems for my first ever 10 pool. Firstly, why is it so loud? And secondly, why is my luck on every single gacha game other than Genshin so good? Did I mention how this game plays itself? Like, including combat. Neverland has added gacha to where it is absolutely unnecessary once again. Okay, but there you see, instead of spending 4 orbs, I spent 3 orbs. Gacha, baby! Another day, another living skill on my Egyptian tablet. Woo! Gacha, gacha, gacha. Wait, hold up. Is this good? Oh my gosh. That's my second ever 10. I just ranked up, which is good, I think. Yes! Corner special quest. Finally, some content in this game. Why am I a goblin? So we are now heading to blow up the nearby goblin camp. I don't know why, don't ask me. My people! To give you guys a brief run of the story, anything before the last 1 minute of dialogue, I have no idea. But basically, there's this girl called Liz. She's actually this flower fairy Lily. Liz has been missing for some time, but now we found her, and she's actually the flower fairy disguised as her because her parents are feeling sad. So, the flower fairy doesn't want Liz's parents to feel sad. Yeah, I'm so confused. So now that that arc is done, seems like we're too low level to actually progress the story. So let's go do some EXP grinding. Alright, we can finally get back to the story. Okay, I got distracted by PvP in my gacha game, so I never actually finished this. PvP in Genshin Impact? No way, dude. So as you can observe from this gameplay, I practically two-shotted this person. Maybe that's because at this point my combat power is about 11k and all my opponents were 900. I don't understand why I'm allowed to just approach this person while the game is counting down. After crushing my enemies, we got the mission to join killing a giant boss, so that is where we are headed. Okay, so now what? So this game just really wants me to join a guild, so I guess... Could you stop interrupting me? As I was saying, I don't know anything about the guild, so let's just apply to all of them, and... This is me in post, and I am just now realizing how... No. Now we have a boss fight. I don't know why. It's crazy that I managed to beat the boss. I sure love grinding XP. We are now collecting mushrooms. Wait, why is no one collecting over here? Wait, I can't get back up. Oh no. It seems like we are in a bit of a situation here. Well, I guess that's it for mushroom collecting. Collecting wood now. My next favorite pastime after collecting mushrooms, of course. Right now I'm just trying to raise my combat power so I can get those gems and just do a final 10 roll.
a pro.